Okay, so here's the hacking minigame. Just got to find the line of code that's in the top right, top left, not right, like that. Try not to get trapped by the red X's. And then, oh, it's there. Got it. Hacking is easy. So
we've been spotted.
Really? No shit. It's not like we went through the main door. Oh, fuck. Another thing that you have to collect ammo now, which I like. In the previous game it was all about monitoring your heat level. Do I have any explosives? No, that'd be cool. Oh, Overload did a bit of damage. Oh, you can go down here. I didn't know about that. I didn't go down here on my Renegade playthrough. I wonder if I missed anything. It's ammo. Oh, you can walk here anyway? I completely missed this. But up here and to the left, I think there's some loot. And I love loot! We'll get the data pad first. That one. And then we just gotta wait for another one to spawn. Like that. And then... I'm running out of time, sir. Got it. So credits, so now we do the save. Now, in Mass Effect 1, I used loot containers to sync as sync points, and I'm going to use these as sync points now. So that's why I skip these, and you see me open one and then cut to the end.
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Okay. So that's it. We'll get to the docking station 2, and we'll get the fuck out of here. I can hear yelling in the background. There are more survivors.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Boom! Oh!
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
That's me just pointing my gun at her.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
Okay, so what do we do now?
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle.
I'm awfully trusting.
My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Nope. Let's go. Well... No, just let's go.
Station to last a lifetime.
Or two, in your case. Come on.
It's an interesting design for a spaceship. Space station. I wonder if it's designed to look a little bit like their logo.
Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
2 years?
Say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a colony kid. Lost your parents when slavers hit Mindwar. You enlisted and you survived a Thresher Maw attack that wiped out the rest of your team. Do you remember that?
Yes, I remember. It was my painful backstory.
Lost a lot of friends that day. Going through something like that changes you. It can break you if you let it.
I read the report. 50 Marines died on a cruise. You were the only one who lived. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
It was a hard choice, but I had to choose someone.
I left a friend to die that day, and I didn't do it casually. But I had to save as many people as I could. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander, and I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Alliance saved the Destiny Ascension and you killed Saren. What happened next?
Okay, so I think you can actually retcon who you chose for the council. It makes me wonder if it actually does change who it is, or they will just be like, actually no, you chose the other person. But of course we chose Anderson.
Humanity was offered a spot on the council. I recommended Captain Anderson for the position.
Yes, Captain Anderson is now Counselor Anderson. Though from what I hear, he preferred life in the military.
Still, good to know that the human council member isn't going to put politics ahead of defense.
Your memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Again, that's another interesting design for a space station. I think that was the engine at the bottom. I imagine it would just like spin in a circle. Okay, let's go do it. But one thing I like about Mass Effect 2 is that now you can customize your gear. So let's just see what we've got. We've got that. I think that's maybe a pre-order, or is it just DLC? I'm not sure. But they actually change your stats. Like you can see at the bottom, increases my shield and health by 10%, which is good if you're doing an insane playthrough. But on normal, I'm just going to do something that I'm going to go by what I think looks awesome. So I'm going to go with a nice gloss. In fact, metallic one looks good. For a good guy, I want to go with something blue. Like navy blue. Do you know, fuck it, I'm just going to go and look as badass as I can. That looks good. Let's add a pattern to it. I like that. That looks good, yeah. You can change your casual appearance to how you appear on the ship. So that's just like a normal uniform. That's a bit more formal. That's like a scientist. That's like a rebel. I don't know why anyone would wear that. It's like a post-apocalyptic uniform. I don't see anyone wearing that, like in the entire game. But I'm gonna go with that one. Okay. So let's go speak with the elusive man. Let's see what his deal is. It's scanning me. Oh my god, where am I? Am I in the Matrix?
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
You don't know me.
You might be the reason I'm still alive, but that doesn't mean I trust you.
You need to put your personal feelings aside. Humanity is up against the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
You are not my friend.
You need to earn the right to ask me those kinds of questions.
Cerberus isn't as evil as you believe. You and I are on the same side. We just have different methods.
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and Negeth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Okay, I'll need a lot more convincing than that.
Nothing you say is going to convince me to trust you. I need more than words.
I'd be disappointed if I could persuade you that easily. Go and see for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Do I have a choice? I mean, if you put anything inside my body that makes me do anything you tell me to.
Is this a volunteer job, or am I being volunteered?
You always have a choice, Shepard. If you don't find the evidence we're both looking for, we can part ways. But first, go to Freedom's Progress. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
I highly doubt he'd just let me go. I'm like worth 4 billion credits. That reminds me, let's do a bit leveling up. Tactical cloak, that sucks terribly. Incinerate's good. What does operative do? Okay, so that gives me damage to my sniper rifle. And I'm gonna do that. The armor piercing ammo is good. So Incinerate's good. Cryomer sucks. The tactical cloak sucks. It's good if you're on insane. Not that good for any other playthroughs. Hacking, I'm never going to use that. I'm going to get operative up. Alright, let's figure out what we have to do. Hey Miranda, what's up?
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Hey, thanks for bringing me back from the dead, Frankenstein.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
We don't have to be enemies. We can be frenemies.
We have to work together here. Your attitude isn't helping anything.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Fine.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Hey Jacob.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I'm not doing it for you guys, I'm doing it for the colonists.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
Why, of course. I mean, he did open up to us like, straight away, like saying you deserve to know about this.
You're a good man, Jacob. But you might be working for the wrong people.
Maybe. But I thought the same when I was with the Alliance. That's why I'm here now.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
Alright then, so let's go do it. Let's go to Freedom's Progress. So whenever you do a main mission, it gives you this screen here, which just tells you what happened. Oh, tells you what happened. It gives you a report on what you've unlocked. So like input bonuses, we get that much. We only had 7 renegade points. That's hilarious. Input bonuses for importing a rich Mass Effect 1 character. A long service bonus. So if you complete Mass Effect 1, Mass Effect 2, sorry, you get this bonus every time you start a new game. And that's it. So we've got a shit ton of stuff to begin with. Got a fantastic boost.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Look for survivors.
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town.
Is it snowing? Or is there something else? I don't get why the scars on my face glow. I mean, for a renegade character, I get it. If you've got a renegade character, the scars on your face like open up and become horrible and start glowing red. But I don't get why they glow. It doesn't make sense. Oh yeah, I've got new weapons now. Sniper! Yeah. It's a really interesting looking colony. Makes me wonder if these like rock formations would form naturally. So if you look out in the environment, like in the horizon, all of the rocks look like that. That have been cut into squares.
No structural damage. No signs of battle.
So I'm looking for containers because you can find loot. Like I saw a container back there. You can find loot and resources, and you can actually research new stuff in this game, like new armor and weapons. Did it go into slow motion then? Oh, it does. It goes into slow motion. I think that's because I got my operative up. That's really cool. I like that. Ow. That reminds me, I should put some. Let's get armor-piercing ammo on. I think it does more damage. That might not actually be true, but it does fuck them up.
We're not alone here.
That's interesting. Somebody reprogrammed the robots to attack us. Now, who did that? Was the people who took them, trying to cover their tracks. Ooh, salvage. Wow, I'm glad it pitch shifts. That's funny. I think that might have been Miranda. This will put them down. Quarians, what are you doing here? Are you responsible? Sally, hey! How's it going?
Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
I'll prove it's really me.
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
I don't really have a choice to put this thing in my brain that makes me do whatever they say.
I nearly died, Tally. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding.
Well, actually, I did die, Tally. They brought me back to life.
Human colonies.
Likely story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen Shepard in action.
Says you with your
Praza.
gun clipping through your chest.
It was money well spent. Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
How is he here?
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
We need to work together.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No problem.
No, you're working with me.
If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse.
Tally being a badass.
Colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Why do you hate Cerberus? Why do you fucking think, Shepard? Let's just do it.
Even radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.